Good evening, viewers. Hope you're all doing well. We got a job. We're going from Lakeview to Scots Bluff in Nebraska. It's 1136 miles. We're bumping and banging. It's been another score. Helps if I turn engine on, wouldn't it? Yeah, I was trying to move that. Why isn't my truck moving? Oh, there it is. It's been another scorching day in the southwest. I think this truck sim has got a sense of humour, because when I was going to pick this job up, it made me drive 69 miles only to when I filled up. If I'd have looked left out of the garage
and then turn left.
If I looked left out of the garage,
turn left.
The place I was going to, going a bit of, what are we doing up here now? What are we doing up here? Yeah, that garage there I filled up at. The drop, the pickup, was 5 yards down the road. But the sat nav decided
Get ready to turn right.
Take me on a 69-mile trek.
Turn right.
That's the sign gone. He's toast. Yeah, so I think the truck sim has got a sense of humour. Last week, I think it was Thursday last week, our poor Prime Minister, well, he ain't poor, I mean his combined wealth with his wife is 600 million, but he was stood in the rain, the pouring rain, announcing the election being held on the 4th of July, and today I saw a headline, "Though Conservative, things can only get wetter," which I thought was quite funny. I had a little chuckle, I have to confess. But yeah, I've had a reasonable day. I went over to see Sue, who's getting on really well. She's improving each day. We have to say, hope Daphne is feeling a bit better today. She sent me a nice message last night. Came back, did Purdy. My lunch ended up being potato salad with chicken and bacon pie, which I really enjoyed. Then I tackled my kitchen floor. Oh dear. I will pay for what I've done today. I spent an hour on it. I will pay for it tomorrow or Tuesday, pain wise. But I will try my best to still do this video because I love doing them. I love doing them. Pain or no pain, I will do them. Off the cliff. We're going off the cliff as well. Yeah, we've gone off the cliff, people. Oh dear. We put a car off the cliff, but we're off the cliff as well. I'm not going to get this job done in time, am I? I don't know if I can drive down and back up there, can I? I don't think they'll let me. I think it'd be an invisible wall, wouldn't it? I think what we'll do is we'll ditch the trailer and see if we can do it solo.
Let's get this job done.
See if we can go solo and get back on the road. No, she ain't got it. No, she ain't got it. Never mind. There's the road. Oh, I've got to slow that down because I was flying earlier.
Let's do this.
Well, we tried. We failed, but we did try. Yeah, so cleaning my kitchen floor was a challenge, but I did it. And with ME, whenever you do a task, you have to pace yourself. You have to have enough energy in the bank to complete the task. If you don't, and you're spent, you pay in pain the next day or the day after, and excess fatigue as well. But yeah, it's done. I feel happy. I'm pleased with my achievement. I only discovered today it's a bank holiday tomorrow here in the UK. We have too many bank holidays, I think. I know these date back centuries, but even so. We have a bank holiday at the beginning of May, end of May, beginning of August, end of August, haven't read much or seen much news today. We'll get on the freeway in a minute. But it has been another scorching day here, and Bash has had a relaxing day today because he's a bit tuckered out. Hi Bash, we all miss you. Do I do it? Yep, we did it. We did it, people. We took him out. It was an opportunity not to be missed. Yeah. It's been another hot day and another hot day tomorrow. Apparently we've got hot weather now till Thursday, which is wonderful because I'll be able to do my shopping and I won't get wet. My parrot is taken to, for some reason, going in the cage and hanging upside down like a bat with their wings apart, which is weird. I don't know why she's doing it, but let her get on with it. What else? One of our members is going to put their photo up, or I'm going to put it up after this on the community page. Hopefully some of you have had a good look around that community page and click the like button, please. If you're new to the channel, you are very welcome. This is the format of the channel. Anything that moves, in my case cars and vans, are hit, but trucks no, unless it's head on. Or I can get a car behind one and line it up like that. We're not going to get past, are we? Because there's loads of traffic coming. Yes, I've enjoyed today, and I really couldn't wait to be on with you good people, because this is my relaxation time. And obviously when I'm on with Bash, for those who followed our channel for a long time, know that I hardly speak on it unless I'm asked a question. But because Bash isn't here, I have to talk to myself. Well, you know what I mean. I mean talk to you, but talking to myself.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yep, we're getting close to a freeway.
Turn right.
We're getting very close to a freeway. I really would like to go to Jersey before my time is up. I haven't been there in 5 years, 6 years, no 5 years. I really would like to go again. Whoops. It's such a magical place. The weather is nice. It's not recommended to go in June, July, August because the temperatures are sort of like, whoa, 40 plus. They're up there with Spain. But it is a beautiful place.
Turn left.
It really is. It's what I call my second home. As I said, prior to becoming ill, I used to go there every single year for my twice a year. I used to go in March and November.
Get ready to turn right.
And the people, wow.
Turn right.
And the drivers, it's the same as the UK. Drive on the left, not like I do.
Get ready to turn left.
On the right. They're so civilized. They have a system in a area of St Helier, which is the capital, called the Crombie. And the way the system works, oh, we're on the freeway. The way the system works is one car comes down and one car gets let to pull out. One go, one pull out, one go, one pull out. And that way you don't get traffic congestion, because it's only a small island. It's only 9 mile by 5 mile, 9 mile long by 5 mile wide. It hasn't got a very big population. I think it's got about 200,000 people. Oh, but it's so beautiful. If you get a chance to go, visit Plymouth Bay, Martin St Lawrence, the Jewellery Museum, the Diamond Place, and as everyone knows in England, it's where they used to film an amazing TV series called Bergerac, and I've been to every part of it. I've covered the whole of the island, and it's just a dream. I just love Jersey. Oh, we got 2. We took out 2 trucks. That must be a record. I wonder if we can get a 3rd. Don't think so. Not yet, we ain't. We haven't found a candidate. We will find one though. And yes, I do have to confess about Jersey, it is very expensive, but they have no VAT, and bearing in mind in this country we have something called value added tax, and for example, my diesel for my car cost me £1.80 per litre. A pound of that is paid to the Exchequer in tax. The 80p is the price that the company charge us. But Jersey is different. They don't
Go
have
straight.
a VAT system. They just have income tax. Even though they're part of the United Kingdom, they still work differently. Oh, we took him out. Oh, we took him out. That's 3. We're on a roll, people. And they got such beautiful beaches. If you look up the top of Plymouth Bay, the sea is as blue as it gets. I don't know if it's still the case because of all this pollution that's going into our seas and rivers. I don't know. I haven't been there since 2019, but I do plan to go back there. But it's very expensive. It cost me for 2 weeks car hire, everything, hotels, meals, in and out of the hotel, £5,000. Oops, sorry. But to me, that was value for money. I mean, it was the first holiday I've had in what, prior to 2019, 20 years, because of obviously health and that. But I discovered today, if you're in receipt of DWP benefits, you're not allowed to holiday outside the UK. If you do, you lose your benefit. So, yeah. It looks like Jersey could be a pipe dream. Still, I got wonderful videos and photos of Jersey. That's one of the photos on the community page is me stood on a cliff in Jersey. I think there's something in the background. I can't remember what it is, a castle or something, I don't know. Lighthouse, I can't remember. Yeah, so it's a bit annoying really that DWP dictate
Finding new route.
how people, well, I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going now. Alright, let's figure it out. I think it's this way because I caused trouble this way, so it must be this way.
Okay, let's find a new route.
No, let's just see if this is the right route first. Yep, we're on the right route. Get off. Go away. Yeah, it's a real shame. There's rumours, whether it's true or not I don't know, but if the Red Party, as I call it, get into running the country, they are going to overhaul the benefit system, including PIP, and it's going to be called ADA, Assisted Daily Allowance, and they're going to revert it back to based on your illness, not what you can and cannot do, which that idiot Ian Duncan Smith came up with. And he's paying the price now because his mum is paralysed,
Rerouting.
and under his systems she can't get PIP. So I think his chickens have come home to roost. I think we're doing well here. We're down to 6:64 and we've got 8 minutes to 6 o'clock. I'm doing very well. I'm pleased. Be more pleased if there weren't too many trucks on the road. Bypass, and the one before was a bypass as well. Yeah, we're doing really well here, people. The Cars are behaving, except for tipping me over. Right, clear zone. Get out of the way of this McDonald's. Now we can bash the hell out of everyone else. Come on, up you go. Yeah, there you go. You still there? Yeah, he's still there. Yeah. Both of them are gone. On to the next one. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Some of them stick to the track and some don't. I suppose we class that as a half a track. It was only a little box track. But it still counts. So that's 4 we've had today. I think that's the most I've ever had since playing this. But I got Bash to thank because he taught me how to do it. Without him I couldn't have done it. I wouldn't have had a first clue. Police car! Dead police car. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the future holds. You know, whether I'm going to be richer or poorer, regardless who's running the country. And the 2 subjects, if you remember, I said yesterday that I won't discuss is war and religion. Politics, fair game. But like my old man used to say, don't care who gets in, they only say what they want to say to get in power, and then they're in it for feathering their own nest. In part and parcel I would say I agree with some of that. Because they say
Keep
one
left.
thing. Oh, I'm slowing down, I've got another car. We've got to keep left here. I'm down. No, I'm up. Well, I'm sort of up. The truck died. What it means to keep left. Well, I can't go right anyway. There's a dead zone barrier.
Keep right, and then exit right.
See,
Exit right.
personally, me, I wouldn't mind being charged income tax on benefit, because under the current system, for what's wrong with me, I get about 2,200 a month to live on. Obviously I've got bills like everyone else, but if taxing me at 20%, which would be £200 a month, so I'll be left with £2,000, would give more hospital staff, nurses, oh look, more police on the beat, more teachers, cuts crime, this, that and the other, I'd be up for paying tax. Because at the moment crime is out of control in this country. It really is. We've seen a 16% increase in 1 year in knife crime in my city in the southwest. One of the victims, well, 2 of the victims, sorry, came to grabbed national headlines. A gang of youths decided they didn't like them, so they gut them with a knife. And now, thankfully, each of them are serving 20 years in prison. See, me personally, I think if you commit a crime like that, murder, calculated murder, and you get life, then you should serve life in prison. No parole
Keep
whatsoever.
left.
Same as drink driving. I think if you get caught for drink driving, you should be banned for life. Not for 6 months or a year. Because I was reading an article the other day. This guy was driving at 126 mile an hour on a motorway, being chased by police, of course, in a high performance car, and when they eventually stopped him and breathalyzed him at the station, he was 3.5 times over the legal limit. Well, I've been, what was that? I've been one of these people that supports the campaign, you either drive and you don't drink, or you drink and you don't drive, because I'm a teetotaler. I've never touched alcohol, you know, but nah, I think our country is softer on crime. I mean, I was watching a recorded programme saying there was a headline today saying police are being told not to make any more arrests because the prison system is too full. I mean, what a way to run a country. It's a joke. You can't do that. I mean, people who shoplift, not for economic reasons, but necessity, like desperation. Whoops, she took us out. Who took us out? We'll have to take them out. We've got to take them out, I'm afraid.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh, I better change the timeline here. See, if they leave my settings alone, we would have this beautiful sky picture, but they don't. Yeah, as I was saying, if people still out of desperation because they're poor, starving, like a beggar for example, a genuine beggar, I've got no qualms about that. What I have got qualms about are people that brazenly walk into my local supermarket, which is next door to me, a co-op. A gang of them, about 5 or 6 of them, will go in with a trolley loaded with loads of crap and then go and flog it on eBay or Vinted or whatever. Now those people should be locked up, but people who still, because of desperation, shouldn't, in my view, be locked up. Like that 97-year-old grandmother. What's going on here? Well, whatever it is, we went flying. And he's going to pay for that. He's going to pay for that, people. Because he caused it.
Recomputing.
Don't get your engine revved up, mate, because you're not going anywhere. We just took you out. Yep, we're doing okay. We're down to 394 mile. Yeah, 97-year-old woman stole a 80p toothbrush. I'm going back a few years ago now. I think it's about 10 years ago. It hit the national headlines, and she got jailed for 6 months. And yet, someone who committed robbery with violence was given a 2-year prison sentence, suspended for 12 months.
Keep left.
The system is on its knees. It really is. They really haven't got a clue. I'm afraid 14 years of Tory government is more than the British people can stand. They can't take it. They need change. They want change.
Keep
They've said
left.
so in an opinion poll. Today, they've got what? They've got Labour on 47 points, Conservative on 19 points, and the Reform Party on 16 points. So if I had a bet that Labour were going to win the election, I would probably win. Not going to, because I'm not really a betting man. I do the lottery. Been doing it ever since it started. I pay by direct debit because I don't want to have to ring them up if I win a prize. And I've won prizes. I've won 500 here and there over the many years it's been going. Yeah, this country is crying out for change. They really need change. And like I said to you last night, I've always been a staunch Conservative supporter, but I can't support the government anymore. I really can't. The NHS is on its knees, the crime system's on its knees, education's on its knees, the prison system's overcrowded to the point where there's hardly any spaces left, and now they've got to think about releasing violent criminals back onto our streets. You've got the people crossing the channel. They're putting a strain on infrastructure. I mean, we're paying £10 million a day to keep them in luxurious hotels.
Keep left.
And yet we have people begging on our streets of Britain. The whole country's just gone to the dogs. It really has. I'm desperate for change, and if Labour can bring that change about, I'm happy to vote for him. Not only that, the MP standing in my area is a personal friend. Oh, look what I just spotted. Whoops, sorry. Well, he ain't going anywhere. Yeah, and he will be the next, unless there's a reshuffle, he will be the next Chief Secretary to the Treasury. So if you're clever enough to work out who it is, then you'll roughly know where I live. Roughly. So put your thinking caps on. What are you doing? Oh yeah, right. ETS2. I did a 2,000 mile journey on ETS2 convoy, like this one, but the ETS version. Not a single issue at all. FPS was good. You got the occasional millisecond freeze like you do on here. So it looks like we will be going to ETS2 tomorrow night. We got someone stuck on us. Yeah, we have. Gotta get rid of them. I gotta get rid of them.
Finding new route. Recomputing. Never mind.
No,
I'll find a new route.
I was just checking if I got rid of them. Yeah, I got rid of them. Yes, so ETS2 is looking promising. And after I completed the journey, I left the profile running because I'd done the job. I did a quick job. I left the profile running all night, and when I come out in here this morning to do my meds, I checked and the sim was still connected, so there hadn't been a crash. So by all accounts, tomorrow we will be on Euro Truck. I can't see where I'm going. You're slowing me down. Pick up all the road signs under the sun. Yes, whatever they did from day one with Euro Truck, we couldn't play it. I got to a point where I wiped Euro Truck completely off my system, off of Steam, which is the platform it runs on, and off my computer, and then reloaded it with no mods, and the system just kept crashing. Bash said it crashed when he was in convoy profile. So I abandoned it, and I told Bash that I've abandoned it and I won't be returning to 1.51. And he shared my frustration and said that they need to do something about it. Well, over the course of I think it's about a week, they did 3 major patches to the game. These weren't updates, these were patches. They do patches to the game every single day. Whether it's to the map, someone's reported a bug on the map or whatever, and off they go and do a patch. They don't do an update. They only do updates when there's sort of like major parts to the map. Whoops, he went flying, didn't he? Oh, there he goes. Oh, he goes, there he goes. He's bouncing. He's going to take out that van. Ha ha! And I took out the van as well. Yeah, so an avid player of this said to me it was totally unplayable for him. Said to me that they've done 3 patches, he's tried it, and it's as solid as it's going to be.
Keep left.
It's stable as it's going to be. So I said, okay, fine. So I watched a few YouTubes about it and decided,
Keep
right,
and then exit right.
I'll give them one last chance. If
Exit
not,
right.
I will strip back to 1.49. No.
Keep left.
I've been on 1.50 now for a week. You had to get in the way, didn't you?
Okay, let's find a new route. Keep left.
Yeah, no issues whatsoever. None of the mods crash, nothing. So, all being well, you'll be sampling, crashing and bashing on Euro Truck. The runs won't be as long because the way the game works, it has to do job calculation from where you are. It's usually well over 1,500 mile. So either it has to be 2 parts or it's going to be a long video, and I know some of you like the format we've got, that we get it wrapped up in about an hour, which is good. I mean, I've got one guy I follow and none of his videos are less than 2 hours long. Admittedly, he don't talk through them, he just drives, but he don't do this, whereas we do. As I said before, we are the only channel on YouTube,
keep right,
with commentary,
then exit right,
that does this, and we love it.
Exit right.
Yeah, we want to grow this channel, and it will happen over time, but
keep right.
Small acorns become giant oak trees, and we're under no illusion of how quick this will grow. People will be flicking through YouTube, spot it, stop and watch it for a few seconds, like it, then end up watching it for ages, and then they subscribe, and then when they like it they tell their friends, and that's how people get noticed on YouTube. There is an option, I don't think I'll go down that route, but there is an option to advertise on The Sims. You can actually buy advertising space on Euro Truck and American Truck. Oh, I'm in a cornfield. We're doing a cornfield. Oh, we're going to get a truck wash. I think we're going to get a truck wash, people. Yeah, we're just driven straight through someone's pivot, and we're about to get caught. Yeah, for some reason someone threw me off the motorway. I can't get back. I can't get back. They won't let me go back. Oh dear. No, there's an invisible wall saying no, you can't go back on the road. So, oh well. Most annoying, but it's life.
Rerouting.
Yeah, so you can, we could advertise with our logo, the truck logo, Crash v Bash on YouTube. But you'd only be able to advertise on 6 boards, and it could be quite a lot of money. It's just another revenue stream for
Keep right.
SCS.
And then turn right.
But they do advertise products and services on the sim.
Turn right.
Where are we going to?
Keep left, and then turn left.
Swift transport. Oh wow, we're nearly here.
Turn left.
Ah, my truck won't turn.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Is this right?
Turn right.
This right here.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We're here. We're here, people.
Turn right.
Short and sweet.
Good driving.
After all that craziness, the sat-nav had the nerve to call that good driving. I don't think a lot of the followers would agree with that. 995 miles. I don't know why they say it's 1100 and something mile, and then when you get to the end you're about 300 miles short. Yeah, 995 mile, 516.4 litres of fuel used. So pretty good run. Well, that's enough excitement for tonight. If I'm well enough to be on tomorrow night, who knows. So until next time, like and subscribe, tell your friends and family, good night.